Are you looking to buy a home, but you're not sure if you should get a home this year, or you're hearing rates are going to drop, so you should maybe wait and get a home next year? Well, we're going to clear that up today. We're going to do some math. We're going to talk about some statistics. And by the end of it, you're going to understand the market better and whether or not buying this year or next year is better for you. So first of all, what I want to talk about is in Windsor-Essex County, our market went up by 2.8% this year. Okay? And there are predictions that this market is going to go up in 2024 by 3.5%. So what I want to do here is our average sale that we closed out the end of the year with, so all properties all together in Windsor and Essex County, was 452. So 452, sorry. 452. Okay, so right now this is the average sale price in our area for when you're buying homes. All right, now let's say that this is going to go up by 3.5% by the end of next year. Okay, so times 3.5%. Okay, that means that the increased value on your home by next year should be somewhere around $20,000, $20,455. That's a pretty big number. And all you've done is buy that house and move into it and live in it, all right? But what a lot of people are concerned about is the interest rate. So let's take a look at this here. So if you have $584,452, and right now the base rate, and we're just going to use a base rate because when the base rate is the same for everybody, okay? And then you're going to go to the bank and they're going to look at your debt ratio, they're going to look at your income. That's different for everybody. I don't know what yours is, and I'm not a mortgage broker, so you got to talk to a mortgage broker. We're going to use the base rate, which is currently at 3.25%. Okay, so if our base rate right now is at 3.2%, we take your mortgage amount over 25 years, okay, at 3.2%. By the end of the year in interest, you are going to pay $18,000, okay, $18,219. This is what you're paying in interest over 25 years with our current $584,452 at a 3.2 base rate, okay? Now we're hearing that next year, or by the end of this year, the interest rates could possibly be at 2.5%. So that's a decrease of 0.75% in our base rate, all right? However, our market in Windsor and Essex County is projected to go up by 3.5%, okay? So what we do is we're gonna add 3.5% to this 584, all right? And that's going to bring us to a number of 604, okay? 604,907. So this is this year's amount that you're gonna pay on average for a home. If you wait until next year, we're projected to go up by 3.5%. Now you're paying 604,907, okay? But you're at 2.5%, okay? So what do those numbers look like? So again, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do a 25-year mortgage. We're gonna use the base rate of 2.5%, okay? And that's gonna bring you to an interest that you're gonna pay for the year of $13,984. Okay, so this is less. We can say that we're paying less interest if we waited a year, right? Even with the price increase. However, we need to account for something else here. So the market has gone up. 3.5% is the prediction. Last year we went up by 2.8% in our sale price in the year. Okay? That works out to be $20,000. I'm going to write this in red. Okay? $20,000, 455. $20,455. Okay? So that means that if you're the buyer that buys this year, in the year 2025, okay, you've made, at the end of the year, you've made $20,000, over $20,000 in equity, okay? You paid $18,000 in interest. So this $20,000 that you've made on your house has actually paid for your interest for the entire year and has also given you an extra $2,236 in your pocket. That's what you're left with. $2,236. This is a positive, okay? Now, if you're a buyer that waits until 2026, you have not made $20,000 on this property, okay? You're a negative $20,000. You're not gonna get that back. You can't regain that, okay? So if we're gonna take negative 20,455, okay? We're in the hole there. And now we're gonna add on your 13,984. So you're actually negative from what this guy is, $6,471. Why? You paid less money in interest. But what you've missed out on is you've missed out on how your property has grown. You've missed out on the equity that you have in your home. Okay, so if you're that 2025 buyer, you buy this year, you gained $20,000. You've paid, that $20,000 has covered your interest, and you still have an extra $2,236 left over. If you're buying and you're waiting until 2026, you've missed out on that $20,000 in equity that the year before has gained. So you have not paid off this $13,984 in interest, and you are actually, if you subtract the $20,000 that you didn't make, now you're less $6,471. So if we break that down even further, we're already negative $6,471 for the year if you waited till 2026, okay? Let's add in what you made if you had bought this year, okay? This equals out to be $4,271. And if we divide this by 12, so this is our year, that's the difference for the year. If we divide this by 12 months, we are looking at $355.91 a month. So waiting an extra year just because you're missing out on that 3.5% that our market is projected to go up, you're actually going to be paying an extra $355.91 a month because you've chosen to wait until 2026. If you'd like to talk about some more math or you have more questions about the real estate industry, if you are looking to get into the market and start buying, or maybe you're looking to upsize or downsize, give me Ruthann Osborne a call, 226-782-4493. You can also find all the information with this math and with these predictions for our Windsor Essex market in the comments below.